Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. It's the Portland Trail Blazers and the Chicago Bulls. And it's Chicago to start out. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. McCollum the 2 and Hood the 3. Nurkic is out there with Whiteside, and it's Lillard in at the point. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Yeah, you could see they were pressing in that one, and the shooting percentages dipped because of it.
Yeah, I'll say anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
Now here's Pippen, following the miss by C.J. McCollum. Clock at 6. Outside Harper. This one for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
So the Chicago Bulls able to put up the first points on the board. Here's Nurkic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Dennis Rodman picks one up.
Nurkic with the pump fake does a good job fooling the defender that time.
This is his first free throw of the game.
An okay season at the free throw line for him so far, sitting right around 76%.
He misses the free throw.
Nurkic, another talented player from Europe, playing in Croatia before coming over to the NBA, and the international game continues to make an impact on how it's played here.
He doesn't get the second one. Right side, no good.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Here's Harper, and on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, earlier I spoke with the Bulls head coach. He said a big factor tonight will be how they defend C.J. McCollum. He said he's one of the league's best shooters, elite from mid-range. Kevin, they will try to make him work at the other end, and when he gets the ball, they'll try to put him in a crowd.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
And so Jordan nails both of them. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. McCollum dishes to Lillard. Hood kicks to Lillard. Back to Hood. There's the feed to Whiteside. What a jam!
You knew something good was coming, Kevin, right? Awesome jam from Whiteside there, really dropping the hammer.
Harper the pass to Pippen. Stolen by McCollum. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. Now, Nurkic, Hood for 3. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, we know Hood can score that time. A nice catch-and-shoot opportunity.
Hood against Pippen. Passed along. He can't hit that time. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Pippen kicks to Harper. 5 on the clock. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Harper's got 5 now.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And what you see with Jordan, running full speed, but always in complete control.
Lillard outside. It's McCollum on the wing, guarded by Jordan. McCollum passes to Nurkic. Lets it go from 11. Second shot opportunity. Right side, no good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Drills it from outside.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
McCollum against Jordan. McCollum, no good. The Bulls leading by 5. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys? And they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
The Bulls have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And he's good on the second.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
Now here's Hood. And there's the pass to McCollum. Lillard from outside hits it from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
McCollum against Jordan. And Whiteside sends it back.
Whiteside, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. That one's swatted.
He gets it in there. Hood's got 5 now. Chicago leading. Harper up top, covered by Lillard. Harper kicks to Rodman, and some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Outside Pippen, down to 5 on the shot clock. On deep, and it's Portland with the rebound. Whiteside's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. McCollum, no good.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Pippen, the pass to Jordan. And the layup's good off the glass. 6 points for him.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
McCollum passes to Nurkic. Lillard way outside. Second chance shot. Whiteside. It's tipped. Harper against Nurkic. Harper's shot's good.
And I enjoy watching Harper as he fends off the contact. Awesome at just finding those little cracks in the defense and exploiting them.
Now here's Whiteside. That one off the back iron and out.
Is it getting cold in here, Kevin? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Here's McCollum after the Bulls pick up 2. The shot by Lillard wide open, but they get it back. Nurkic can't hit.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
So for the Bulls, Williams is checked in for Longley, and it's Kukoc in for Scottie Pippen. Trailblazers trail by 9. Here's Trent. Lillard from outside. Offensive rebound. Here's Chicago. Left side, Jordan. Outside, Harper. He feeds it to Rodman. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Brent, a lot of teams are paying that luxury tax, and that is a tough thing for a lot of owners to swallow. Is this the best method to deter teams from going over the cap and overspending and outspending smaller markets?
You're hitting the nail on the head,
yeah.
Kevin, because there are some teams, as much as you said it's tough for some teams to swallow, there are other teams that never see that pill.
Right.
And they're willing to go as far as they need to go in order to put a championship team on the floor. It seems to be working, but the question you have for me, was it a deterrent right now? I don't know if it's as significant as it needs to be. We know the repeater tax certainly hurts some teams, but there are still teams that are willing to spend, Kevin. And that's really tough on small market teams who want to avoid that at all costs.
And here is Rodman after Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go. 5 to shoot over Trent. And then Rodman with the dunk.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
And yes, it's good.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Kerr, the pass to Harris. He kicks it to Kukoc. Outside, Rodman. And here's Harris from the arc. That one doesn't drop. And the Trailblazers going the other way. And a deep 3 from Lillard. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. And now just a 3-point Bulls lead. Harris passes to Kerr. Outside, Kukoc. Over Little. And that one goes long.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Ariza no luck.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Now, here's Kerr. Following the miss by Trevor Ariza. Rodman with the bucket.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
So it's Portland now. It's a 5-point game. Harris looking it over. And the layup is good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Trent, guarded by Harris. To the inside. It's deflected. Collins dishes to Lillard. And they pick up 2. Lillard's got 11 points.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Harris passes to Rodman. And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it attacks an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And finished off by Collins.
Good job attacking the rim right there from the big man, Collins.
Harris passes to Kerr. Shoots the 3. Here's Rodman. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Lillard against Kerr. It's Ariza on the wing. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Good on the shot. 1:12 left in the first quarter of the game. Harris kicks to Kerr. Passes it to Kukoc. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Bulls lead by 5.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Lays it up and banks it in.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
There's 37 seconds left here in the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And here's Kerr from the arc. Another 3 for Chicago.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
Now, here's Lillard. Over Rodman.
Oh, awesome defense. Rodman moving his feet, incredibly strong for his size, and just does a great job of getting into the heads of the opponent.
And so it's Chicago, in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. We've got more. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
Trailblazers trail by 9. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Taking a look at the Bulls. Dennis Rodman is out there with Williams. Then it's Kukoc. Then it's Devin Harris. And it's Kerr in at the point. Trent can't hit. For Chicago, they won their last contest that game against Charlotte. Lillard against Kerr. To the middle, Rodman lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Rodman's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bulls.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Lillard's gone 4 of 11 tonight. Feeds to Rodman. Harris outside. From deep. Lillard with the rebound. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Portland. Pass to Trent. Back to Lillard. From deep three-point range. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. Got to be eating at him just a bit.
Kerr, the pass to Kukoc. Six to shoot. The dish to Rodman. Kicks to Kerr. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And no good that time. Now Portland takes it the other way. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Outside, Rodman. Here's Kukoc. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Luke Longley's checked in for Williams. Pippen comes in for Dennis Rodman. Jordan, he's checked in for Devin Harris. And it's Harper in for Steve Kerr. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Whiteside's checked in for Zach Collins. Yusuf Nurkic comes in for Little. Hood's checked in for Trevor Ariza. And McCollum subbed in for Damian Lillard. And the free throw, no good. Trailblazers trail by 13. And it's Hood in the corner. Whiteside kicks to Hood. He dishes it to McCollum. There's the three. A second chance effort, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, you have to be careful when Nurkic attempts those kinds of shots. He's very skilled at drawing contact.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Nurkic. Chicago leading by 11. Outside Pippen. Pass to Longley. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. They get Hassan Whiteside. For Chicago, they have missed more than they've made at the foul line tonight, 3 of 7.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. McCollum with the ball. No points in the game yet for him. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. With the fadeaway. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Right side, Jordan. The shot comes out, and the Trailblazers going the other way. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Kukoc. The Trailblazers shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Harper the pass to Jordan. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And it's blocked by Whiteside. Here's Trent. He's guarded by Harper. Cullen passes to Trent. McCollum against Kukoc. Takes a shot at the elbow. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from McCollum.
You give CJ that kind of shot, and he's going to knock it down. He'll exploit the defense all night long.
It's Pippen on the wing. Goodbye, Hood. Pippen, no luck. Pippen's gone 1 of 4 so far. To the paint. Here's Trent, guarded by Jordan. Trent passes to Whiteside. Jordan with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 8. It's Pippen with the drive. A shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Hood. McCollum outside. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Yeah, Hood does a good job there of surveying the floor and being ready to deliver the pass.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
here's Pippen. Over Hood. Pippen can't hit.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
Here's McCollum. Michael Jordan grabs the miss. Jordan's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Kukoc trying to get open as Pippen. Kukoc gets the bucket. Kukoc has got 7.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Here's Trent, guarded by Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. McCollum passes to Whiteside, and the jam by Whiteside.
Well, if you go to Lehigh, of course, you're going to make smart plays. McCollum good at sensing when his man was going to be wide open.
Outside Harper. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Ron Harper. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And Harper drops them both. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for Portland. Trailing here by 8. The pass to Trent. Outside Hood. Here's Trent. 6 to shoot. McCollum outside. Nurkic in the post. Guarded by Kukoc. Kukoc with the defensive effort. Here's Jordan. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Free throw good, Jordan. Here's Trent. Here's Nurkic. Rebound by the Bulls. Longley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
Jordan's shot is off. Trailblazers trail by 11. Now Hood. He has 5. Does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a chance now to take a look at the schedule for the Chicago Bulls. On Wednesday, they'll be taking on Klay Thompson and the Golden State Warriors. And then on Friday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the Portland Trailblazers.
And when you look at the Kings matchup, this is a game that they are expected to win. But sometimes those are the kind of games where you get a little bit sloppy and start looking ahead. Either way, they'll need to put in tremendous effort to walk away with the victory.
The team just cannot get into a groove from the free throw line. It's a common problem for them.
He hits the second from the line. Here's McCollum. Passes it to Trent. Here's Hood. Shoots over Pippen. Got that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Hood.
Hood, nice job on the mid-range there, finding a little bit of a gap and making the defense pay.
Pippen kicks to Harper. Outside, Kukoc. Here's Jordan, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Jordan's got 6 points in the quarter.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Here's Trent. Pass to McCollum. Dishes to Nurkic. 4 on the clock. Over Kukoc. Nurkic can't hit.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Here's Pippen. Count that one. Pippen's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bulls.
Yeah, and Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
Good. Finds Nurkic. Kicks it out to McCollum. From the arc. That shot goes in. He now has 3 field goals and 6 misses today.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Pass to Kukoc. Jordan inside. Missed inside.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Here's Trent. Out to Hood. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. The Bulls leading by 11. Now here's Jordan. He's got 16. And slam dunk by Jordan.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
And guys, aggressive in creating his own shots, but thus far they have not been falling. Probably a good time to try and devote some of that energy to getting others involved.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Williams, he's checked in for Longley. Rodman comes in for Tony Kukoc. Devin Harris is checked in for Pippen. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. Ariza finds McCollum. Now here's Lillard, defended by Kerr. Looking to get it going, and then Lillard slams it in.
Well, he can shoot the three, so defenses have to go out and overplay him, and that's what creates lanes for him to do stuff like that.
Jordan against Ariza. Here's the teardrop, and Jordan with the layup. Jordan's got 20 points.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
McCollum dishes to Lillard. Lets it fly. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Nasir Little picks one up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Shooting for Chicago, Michael Jordan. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second.
And love how he's getting himself to the line this quarter. If he keeps it up, it'll end up creating some foul problems on the other side, and that can always help a team's cause.
Lillard. And it's Lillard again missing.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Kerr, the pass to Rodman. Michael Jordan on the wing, and they double up Jordan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. That's good from Harris on the assist by Kerr. Kerr's got 3 assists now in this one. So it's Portland now. It's a 16-point game. Cullen passes to Collins. Lillard surveying the D. Rodman with the block.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away.
Here's Jordan. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. McCollum's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Little gets the bucket.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Kerr against Lillard. Now here's Kerr. Guarded close. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
For the game, shooting 5 of 7 at the line.
One shot.
There's 10 seconds left in the second quarter. Lillard with it. From deep. No good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They're leading by 16. Kenny, some perspective, please.
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place. Fantastic shot selection. They took advantage of everything the defense gave them.
Looking at Portland, Shaq, your thoughts?
Well, first of all, as cold as they've been from the floor, I can't say I'm surprised by the score. You cannot shoot the ball that poorly and expect to be in the game. They need better ball movement. If their offense stays this stagnant, they can forget about a comeback.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. On the floor for Portland, pairing up in the backcourt, Lillard and McCollum. Nurkic is out there with Rodney Hood, and it's Whiteside in at the center, filling out the middle. Lillard with it. He's picked up by Jordan. 5 on the clock. McCollum kicks to Hood. And they'll turn over. Did not get off the shot. 24-second violation. Chicago leading by 16. Open for 3. He can't get it to go. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. And it's McCollum off the drive. He can't get that one. Good D by Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
McCollum kicks to Lillard. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Out to the right wing. McCollum outside. Shot clock at 6. Lillard outside. And the 3 off target.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Outside Jordan. Lillard against Harper. Back to Jordan. Shoots it up. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Lillard against Harper. Lillard misses.
Well, if they got a favorite play, Kevin, it might be time to break it out. 0 of 4 to start it.
And so Hood will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. Lillard with it. He's picked up by Jordan. And Damian Lillard, good for the 3. Lillard's got 16.
All right, after 4 misses, they finally get one to go. That has to be a big relief for the offense after beginning this half on a bit of a cold streak.
Harper the pass to Rodman. Jordan inside, working on Nurkic, and that one drops. 28 points for Jordan.
And as much as he's done to increase the range on his jump shot, this is where Jordan's bread is buttered, that mid-range game.
Swiped away. Goes up, and it's Jordan with the jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Three-pointer, Lillard. But they recover it.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
And the basket by McCollum.
Well, he knows how to get the shot off at any time on that pick and roll. Natural instincts taking over, and the experience helping McCollum as well.
Here's Harper. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 17. Here's Hood. McCollum trying to get open. And Hood with the basket on the assist by Lillard.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Harper against Lillard. Harper's shot's good. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, and you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Lillard outside. From deep three-point range, the Trailblazers get it back in a new 14.
Well, the determination there by Nurkic pressures the D into getting a little bit too physical with him on that shot.
The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Kukoc, he's checked in for Chicago. And both free throws good for Nurkic. The Bulls leading by 15. Outside Pippen. The 19-foot shot. And that one hits back iron. McCollum against Jordan. It's good. 6 points for Nurkic.
Well, Nurkic, with that soft touch, he's starting to cause some problems for the defense.
McCollum against Jordan. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside. And Portland making a change here. Trent's checked in. Harper against Lillard. Down low. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And Harper brings a lot of physicality to the table. Also solid at cutting the D apart with his passing.
Lillard, the pass to Nurkic. Here's Trent. Fires the three. Drills the three-pointer. Trent's got 5.
Yeah, that's not an assignment that I want there, Kevin. I'd rather do math homework than to try and cover that guy.
And the pass to Pippen. Outside, Kukoc. And there's the feed to Jordan. Clock at 6. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Outside Hood. Here's Whiteside. That one's not going to go. Kukoc with the defensive effort. Here's Pippen. Makes it off the glass. Pippen's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Harper against Lillard. Pippen, the pass to Jordan. High arcing shot. Passes to Harper. Tries again. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. He's got 13.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Lillard against Harper. Takes a 3. Portland with a new 14.
And I just love how he's banging down low. His hard work will let them use some more of the clock here.
Hood for 3. The Trailblazers rebound.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound. Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Chicago calls timeout. So for the Bulls, Williams, he's checked in for Longley. Harris comes in for Scottie Pippen. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. And then for the Trailblazers, Little, he's checked in for Whiteside. And Trevor Ariza has subbed in for Rodney Hood. Here's Jordan. Money from the wing. Jordan's got 36.
And no one has better natural scoring tools. But another thing that really sets MJ apart, the acute instincts he brings to the table.
From 13, misses off the left iron. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Bulls. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Kukoc kicks to Jordan. Back to Kukoc. Lillard against Kerr, and he banks in the layup. Kerr's got his second bucket of the night.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Nurkic. That one falls.
Well, Nurkic is so big, does a great job, and fends off the defense on his way to the score.
Back to Harris. Outside Jordan, and they double up Jordan. Inside, it's tipped. Here's Kukoc. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight. Collins checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. The free throw off from Kukoc. Trailblazers trail by 18. Over in the corner, Lillard. Some solid defense from Harris. Chicago with the ball. Here's Kerr. That's tipped. Here is Lillard. 18 points for him. Here's Ariza. Lillard outside. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Lillard's got 20 points.
Always an appreciation for Lillard and his build, just how rugged he is, along with that fearlessness.
Back to Kukoc. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And again, no good by Chicago. Trailblazers trail by 16. Here's Little. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. 9 points for Nasir Little.
That's right on the money from Lillard. That's how you finish a possession.
Harris passes to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Back to Harris. Kerr against Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. Now here is Harris. T right on him. The shot, no good.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Trent can't hit.
hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Here's Kerr. Softly drops in the floater. Kerr's got 7.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Lillard against Kerr. To the paint. Here's Little. Over Kukoc. Little can't hit. The Bulls leading by 18. 27 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Jordan. Nice move. He lays it in. Jordan's got 40 points.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Lillard against Kerr. The wide open shot by Little. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Chicago closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this break. And let's listen to head coach Terry Stotts review the game plan with his guys.
Defensively, you got to give a little more pressure to their shots, all right? Make them make the second, third, fourth play.
That's Terry Stotts drawing the line defensively. Doesn't want the first guy with the ball to beat him.
And that's where a total effort is needed. Get back quickly, match up, call out screens, really the complete package.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Kerr. Jordan is out there with Kukoc. And it's Dennis Rodman. And it's Harris in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Rodman. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on C.J. McCollum. There are many players now signing shorter contracts in free agency. You've talked about this a lot. Does it make it harder or easier for the super team?
Well, I think it makes it easier because all of a sudden a star player from another team becomes available that you could latch him on to somewhere else.
Any examples you could throw out there that
I don't want to get into the specifics.
Okay,
of it.
I understand.
I think we've seen it over the past 3 or 4 years with some of our star guys. And
yes.
I don't fault them because they're getting smarter. Players are a lot smarter about what it is that they can do with having the very few times, Kevin, that you have a say in your career as to where it is that you're going to play, and more importantly, the potential for what it is that financially you can make.
And playing for a championship.
For a championship, for potentially the opportunity to play with somebody who you've always thought you could either elevate their play or they could elevate yours. This is not going away anytime soon.
And Collins has got the ball here for the Portland Trail Blazers. It's stolen by Rodman. Now Jordan. He feeds it to Rodman.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Your goals, Dennis Rodman. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Last year, the average salary for a starting point guard, Brent, in the NBA, was the highest among all positions. Why would that be?
Well, with the way the game has changed, Kevin, there's certainly an emphasis on being able to find guys who are initiating offense, scoring the basketball, shooting three-pointers, and you're seeing a big shift in salaries between point guards and bigs. That's where the biggest disparity is. Centers in the league are getting less and less of an opportunity to have the extended big money contracts because the game has moved to perimeter, and if you're a big that cannot play on the perimeter, there's not a lot of teams that are willing to invest a significant amount of their cap space into the center position. They want guards and wings who can play out there and do the damage for them.
Ariza with the bucket.
Yeah, total focus there from Trevor Ariza at 6'8". That's a large shooting window.
Kerr kicks to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. McCollum against Harris. 6 to shoot. Pass to Rodman. Over McCollum. Rebound by the Trailblazers. McCollum's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's Ariza in the corner. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. And it's 6 points for Ariza.
Ariza rising and firing.
Harris dishes to Rodman. Pass to Jordan. Now here is Harris. Good D by Ariza.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Scottie Pippen's checked in for Michael Jordan. And Portland with a change here too. Whiteside's checked in. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. The pass to Lillard. Floats one up. Dennis Rodman pulls it in. Rodman's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Pippen against Ariza. 16 feet away. Good on the jump shot. And the Bulls lead by 21.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And Lillard with a nice bucket inside. Lillard's got 22.
Just straight quickness. Lillard showing off the effortless blow-by.
Kerr kicks to Harris. Passes it to Pippen. From deep. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs. And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
Lillard, the pass to McCollum. Ariza against Pippen. Kicks it out to McCollum. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Some solid defense from Harris. Chicago leading by 21. Pass to Longley. The dish to Pippen. Kerr with it. Second chance shot. And Whiteside sends it back. Out of bounds. Portland takes possession. Bulls making a switch here. Harper's checked in. Portland also making some changes. Nurkic checked in for Collins. Rodney Hood subbed in for Trevor Ariza. Trailblazers trail by 21. Pass to McCollum. Back to Hood. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got 6 assists in the game. Lillard against Harper. From 18 feet away. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. McCollum passes to Whiteside. Shoots over Pippen. Whiteside, no good.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Kerr kicks to Pippen. The 3. No good on that one. And it's Portland the other way. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
McCollum passes to Lillard. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Pippen against Hood. Right wing. Here's Longley. He kicks it to Harper. 4 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. And the Bulls with another miss. And here's Whiteside. He'll bring it up for Portland. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter.
Look, I know everybody wants to play point guard, but when Whiteside starts to do it, look out.
Chicago calls timeout. Jordan, he's checked in for the Bulls. Hood against Pippen. Kicks it to Rodman. The pass to Longley. Shot clock at 6. Over McCollum. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. Trailblazers trail by 17. Lillard way outside. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. To the inside, Rodman, and then Rodman with the dunk.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Here's Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
And Nurkic getting up there and weighting that rim.
The Bulls leading by 17. Outside Harper. Rodman in the post. He's guarded by Nurkic.
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
Here's McCollum. Good D by Jordan.
Oof, rough game offensively. He's really struggled and really probably why they're trailing.
And it's blocked by Whiteside. Pippen kicks to Harper. Whiteside against Longley. To the middle. Shot clock at 5. And it's Pippen missing. Trailblazers trail by 17. Hood deciding where to go with it. Here's Whiteside. Got a hand on it. Now here's Pippen. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Rodney Hood.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
2 shots.
free throw good from Pippen. And both free throws good for Pippen. Trailblazers trail by 19. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's McCollum. Rebound by the Bulls. Longley's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Back to Jordan. Pippen against Hood. Just 5 on the clock. Pippen, the pass to Jordan. And throw the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
Yeah, just couldn't hang on to it. Didn't look ready to receive it. At least they've got some room for error, but still a poor possession there.
McCollum against Jordan. To the inside. And there's Lillard on the assist by McCollum. McCollum's got his 8th assist in the game. Harper with the ball. Outside, Rodman. Passes it to Jordan. Outside, Harper. Here's Rodman. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Michael Jordan.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. So it's Portland now, trailing by 19. Lillard against Harper. And Lillard kicks to McCollum. Shot from free throw range. Here's Nurkic. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Pippen dishes to Rodman. Good work defensively by Whiteside. Here's McCollum. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Jordan.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Nurkic against Rodman. Fades away. Count that one. 42 points for Jordan.
It goes down, but with no defender near him, no need to go to the fadeaway.
McCollum deciding where to go with it. Lillard against Harper. Pulls it from the elbow. Lillard misses. The Bulls leading by 19. And here is Harper. Pass to Pippen. Now Jordan. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Here's Lillard, and Lillard throws it down.
Well, that's an exclamation point right there. Lillard is a natural-born finisher.
Harper the pass to Jordan. Back to Harper. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Shooting for Chicago, Ron Harper. 2 shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And that one falls for Harper. And how often do players argue calls knowing that they are in the wrong? They know they're going after something that was the correct call.
Let's just say often, Kevin. I mean, you just never the whistle.
Are they thinking ahead in terms of saying?
I don't think
No,
so.
no.
It's emotional. It's just an emotional reaction. I mean,
Yeah.
you're out there running around and doing what you do, and you get a whistle. You're going to react to it like, oh, I did something wrong. Why am I in the principal's office right now? I want to get my side out. I know you saw it. Everybody does it.
That sounds like you may have done a lot of that.
I try to avoid that, Kevin. Quite
did
frankly.
you? Yeah.
Oh yeah. I don't think that's healthy for you and your reputation.
They get it back. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Personal foul. At the line for the Trailblazers, Caleb Swanigan. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Devin Harris is checked in for Ron Harper. He hits both from the stripe. Player salary is obviously a large investment, Brent. What are some other investments that owners can make to help their team get better, either on the floor or off?
Massive one, Kevin, obviously, is in terms of your players' wellness and what it is that you're doing with your physical therapy staff, your strength and conditioning staff, because you want these guys available at the best and maximum potential physically that they can give you. A lot of teams, quite frankly, in the past couple of seasons, Kevin, looking into other ways, holistic therapies, mental approach that they can have mental wellness for their players as part of their programming. So teams that think you build some beautiful practice facility and just let the guys go bounce the ball around and shoot are absolutely missing.
Right? Yes.
Yeah, they're missing the boat on what it is that their players require, need to be complete as people.
Pass to Hood. It's good.
Rodney Hood showing he's got some handle with his game there, every so often catching the defense off guard.
27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Harris outside. No good on that one. Great D that time from Hood. And he lobs it up toward the rim. The rebound by Simpkins. Here's Bushler. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time